Guys, I don't care which course did you take or which YouTube video have you watched, but if you're not going to understand this simple but highly effective product page structure, you're never going to be successful on Shopify. What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another video in my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the right structure to have a product page. Now, this is not going to be another copy paste video that I just going to show you exactly what to do, that you can copy and just paste it in your store without even understanding exactly why I structured this way the product page and why the top Shopify dropshippers are using the same product page structure. Now, just before we start, guys, as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you will not miss out any future content. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, where I post pretty much daily. And last but not least, if you want to join my free private mastermind group, yes, it's 100% free. We have a mastermind group. All you need to do is just to text me at the number below and I will personally add you to the group. With that being said, let's start with the video. Alright, guys, so right now I am inside my Christmas leggings store. I will just quickly refresh the page, so we'll see that this is not a screenshot, it's 100% real. Now, the reason why I'm sharing that video is not to brag. I just want to show you my own personal results with the same structure, even a bit worse than that, because we did change some things through the time. So you can see that even when we scaled quite fast, we still were able to keep the 4.3% conversion rate. So you're probably saying that I had like crazy designed website, and I didn't. I used the debut theme. You can go to santaleggings.com and you will see my website. You can see how it looks. We changed the homepage a little bit because we also tried to test other products when Christmas was over, but it didn't work. So this is why the homepage is a bit different, but the product page of the Christmas leggings themselves are the same. Now, if you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, I will leave a link to the actual video that I reveal my winning product and exactly talk more in depth about this specific store. But what I want to do is to show you that even with the free debut theme, if you will structure your product page correctly, you can see the same results even if you're going to scale your store quickly as I did. Now, for those that think that we had like super crazy ad creative, I want to show you exactly which ad we used to sell this product and to have these results. So there you go. This is the exact ad that we used, this AliExpress image. So if we actually had like a really good video ad, we probably would make way more money, but we just used this simple image and it worked really well. And the reason behind of that is because I understood the concept of a successful product page and I implemented that in my Shopify store. I see so many people coming in to the industry, they think that they're going just to build a Shopify store. They're going to drive traffic to Facebook, spend money on Facebook, and then become rich. But in matter of fact, what is happening that you just spend money on Facebook, you don't know why it's not working. You're blaming the course, you're blaming Facebook ads, you're blaming Shopify that this is a scam, this is not working. But you simply don't understand this concept of having a good product page. I'm not even talking about the ad itself and the website. In this video, I want just to touch in the product page, which I think that is one of the most important steps in the sale process. Now, just before I reveal all the steps right here, okay, I call it a sales page, right? It is product page structure, sales page. This is how I treat the product page. Now, the reason why I was able to kind of break it down and understand why exactly some pages convert so well but some pages do not, it is because that the only main thing that I was excelling in life, it was actually sales. Every sales job that I had, I was always one of the top sellers in the company. Now, I don't see myself like a born salesman or super confident guy. I just analyzed the steps to make a successful sale, and I made a structure in my mind the same way that I'm going to show you right now. This is what made me a successful salesman. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, what the hell are you talking about? We are not physically selling nobody, right? We have an online store. We're doing e-commerce. We don't sell anybody physically. So how exactly it's related to each other? It is quite simple, guys. You need to understand that when you advertise on Facebook, your ads is just marketing. People think that Facebook ads is what will make them successful and make people buy their product, but it's totally wrong. Facebook is just your traffic source. This is your marketing tool, but your product page where you send the traffic, this is your sales page, your sales funnel. If you don't going to understand how to sell your product on your product page, you will never going to be successful. So the first thing that we have is the product image, right? Basically, how I treat the product image it is the first impression that you create for your customer. Now, as most of you know, that first impression is super important in sales and in life in generally, and a bad first impression is really hard to change later on. So you want to make sure that you do have a high quality image on your product page. The second thing is the product title. I see so many people using AliExpress titles and they just don't understand what is the problem with it. This is the second thing that the customer is going to see after watching your product page. And what you want to do is to let the customer know straight away what you are selling. You don't need to put all those keywords that AliExpress sellers use. You just want to have a simple short title that explains exactly what are you selling. Next thing is pricing and variations. Now you want to give them a good looking price with a sense of a deal, right? If you will take a look in your personal life, you know that even if you will go to your Walmart local store or any store, you will notice that all the prices that you buy are always ending with 0.99, 0.96, 0.97, 98. You will never purchase something for, let's say, 46.52, and people don't take that serious and they don't know how to price that. It also will look good in the customer's eyes, and you also want to include the compare price so they will see that they're getting a deal. Everywhere you go, online and offline, you can see that all the products are always on sale. We are kind of already used to that. Now about the variations, you want to organize your variations and make sure that the variation names make sense, and of course that you don't want to have a ships from variation, and especially when it says ships from China. At the beginning of the product description, we always want to put a hook. This lets the customer automatically connect with your brand and feel belong. You want to give them something fun, just a short sentence that will kind of make them feel that you know them and you know what they need. Next thing we have is the benefits. You want to go straight away to the benefits and explain them exactly why your product is going to change their life after they're going to purchase it. Next we have is text with images and GIFs. You want to give them more in-depth content about the product if needed. Some products don't need such a long description, and you want to include images and GIFs. Now you need to understand that we are super visual creatures and most of our communication is through the eyes and body language. Why do you think that people are so addicted to Facebook and Instagram? It is because we have those images, videos, we want to see everything visually. So you always want to put more images, some GIFs in your product page, so the customer will also be able to kind of visualize your product, and also to make sure that he still sees your product while he's reading the description. Now beneath the description you can add trust badges. This is something optional, you don't have to do that, but basically what it does is kind of helps you to convince the customer that you're basically saying that, you know what, if you are not absolutely going to love the product, we are willing to take it back. So this is going to be adding a sense of confidence and trust in your product, because this is the first time that they visit this website. They are not familiar with you or your website. Even though they really want your product, this extra confidence will help them to make a purchase. Last but not least is, of course, the reviews. Now that is something that is really common in sales in generally, not only in online sales, is when customers can see that other people using the same product and they are happy with that, that can highly increase the chance of this customer buying as well. We as a human beings, we have the habit of following other people, and you never want to be like the first one that is making this step, this move, or this decision. So if you can show the customer that other people are using the same product and enjoying all those benefits and they're happy with their purchase, this is kind of, you know, the last push that you need to push him to purchase. Now guys, I want you to screenshot this screen right here, or just take a picture with your phone or something like that, and I want that every time that you build a product page, you will create your product page with this exact same structure. Okay, so now I want to show you live examples of product pages that I see every single day. I have people coming to me and asking for private training, and they think that they need to fix their Facebook ads, but at the end it's not the Facebook ads, it's your product page, your sales page. So I'm going to show you live two examples. One is your example that most of people do, and the second one with the structure that I just share with you. Just before we move on, if you enjoyed this video so far and you found it valuable, I will appreciate if you can smash the like button, guys. Okay, so this is the first example, and trust me, even if your product page looks better, most of the people that come to me, their product pages look like this, and I can't understand, like, you pushing traffic to this page. Ask yourself, would you buy from a page like this? Nobody is even taking the time to change the title, to add at least something in the description, and I see stores like this every single day. Now let's move on to the same product with our structured product page, and boom guys, there you have it. So this is how a product page should look. Now again, I didn't put all of my effort in this product page because it's just an example for you, but this is the exact structure. As you can see, a short title that just explains exactly what the product does, few high quality images, this. Now, as you can see right here, we have the hook, the perfect deep tissue massage tool, and like few emojis, you know, as I said, to kind of make it fun, make it feel comfortable. People like fun. Shopping is an experience. You need to get that inside your head. Now, next we have some more explanation about the product. You can see we have more images that also show exactly how you can use this product. Now here we have the benefits. Boom, straight away the benefits. Save your thumb and joints from the normal wear and tear. As I said, you want to show the customer why his life is going to improve by using your product. More images, more explanation, more images. If you can find gifts for your product, I highly recommend you to add gifts to your product page. And the last thing that we have here is like a trust badge. Now my recommendation is not to use this exact trust badge because most of the Shopify dropshipping stores using the same exact trust badge. So make sure you choose another one, or you just create something for yourself, maybe on Canva. Now at the end, as you can see, I added some product review that you want to make sure that what is written right here is 100% makes sense in English. Guys, I can see that people just, you know, taking the product reviews from AliExpress and not even bothering to change the text. Now on AliExpress, as you know, that it's kind of automatically translate from the customer language to English, and most of the time it doesn't make sense. Even me with like a broken English, I can see that this is not the way it should be written. Make sure that your product reviews make sense and that you have good images of people using this product. Now let me show you how it looks on mobile. Another major tip for you guys, always check your product page on mobile. 90% of your customers are going to shop on mobile, so we want to make sure that it looks even nicer on mobile. So as you can see, we have the main image, then we have the title, we have a good pricing with a sale price. We don't have any ships from China variations, everything looks clean. We have the hook, we have the description. As you can see, everything looks really good. And this is how every product page that you build, no matter what theme you're going to use. This is the debut theme, and all of us have the same theme. It's 100% free. So even this theme, you can make it look super good and high converting. As I said, if you don't believe me, go to my website santaleggings.com and you can see how simple is the product description, and even this structure is even better than what we did back in the Santa Leggings store. Okay guys, so I hope it wasn't too long guys, but this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video and you did find some value out of it. And trust me, if you will understand the sales process that your customers are going through to actually purchase your product, then you will know where can you improve and how you can improve, and then you're going to be golden. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you will not miss out any future content. Check out my Instagram where I post pretty much daily, and of course if you want to join my free private mastermind WhatsApp group, make sure you text me at the number below. With that being said guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Peace.